where I'm from, this is where it started. This is what becomes of the broken-hearted. This is going out to those departed from a life so young it was barely started.
So today we're going to be talking about clothing. So I'm just going to quickly go over each article of clothing and then talk about how to say theirs, mine, yours, and then how to say it just in general without any possession. All right. And we have mdaasan. Mdaasan. That there just means socks in general. This noun acts a little different than those other articles of clothing. This one has its own version of the word that just means socks in general without having possession. And with that one, you include the M sound on the front, mdaasan. Mdaasan. And then if you were to say, like, my socks, you drop that M sound completely, and you add in an N, like N, or even, I was told, neen, the whole word neen, instead of shortening it down. So, nindas for one, Bejikatagwa nindas, and then nindaasan, that's more than one, nindaasan. And then for you, it would be gindas for one, and then gindaasan, and then, or also gidas, Bejikatagwa, gidaasan. I might have forgot to mention that for me. You can also say it without saying the whole word neen. You can just say nidas, nidaasan. And for that person's socks or sock, you just say das. So you drop that M sound as well for the third person. So you'd say das and then daasan. No M sound. But if you wanted to say socks just in general without any possession, you include that M. So mdaas, mdaasan. And out of all the words that I've collected for different articles of clothing, mdaas or mdaasan is the only one that I've found that has its own separate word for just saying the word in general with no possession, no ownership from anybody. So with this one, remember, if you just want to say socks in general, you just mdaas or mdaasan. And then when you go into the neen, geen, ween, then you drop that M and then add in the appropriate personal pronouns in the front to indicate possession. Also, I wanted to acknowledge that out west, for them, mdaas means pants. But here, mdaas is sock. So there might be some confusion if there's somebody from Treaty 3 area watching this, or if you go out to Treaty 3 and you say mdaas, they'll think it's pants. And it's also animate out there, so they'll say mdaasag for 2 pairs of pants or more, right? Rather than the way we have it as inanimate and for socks, mdaasan. Hausa, mie, chumuchka bizindoyak.
Where I'm from, this is where it started. This is what becomes of the broken-hearted. This is going out to those departed from a life so young it was barely started.